There's a certain satisfaction that comes from crafting a meal that is both effortlessly simple and utterly delicious. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are the simplest. Creamy mushrooms on sourdough toast with a poached egg is one such dish. It's a combination that brings together rich, earthy flavors with a touch of elegance. It's the kind of breakfast, brunch, or light lunch that feels simultaneously indulgent and wholesome. Perfect for a lazy weekend morning or a quick weekday treat. The creamy, savory mushrooms, the tangy sourdough, the runny yolk. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that delights the palate and nourishes the soul. Each bite is a celebration of culinary simplicity. This is a dish that celebrates the beauty of simple, high-quality ingredients. It's a testament to how a few well-chosen elements can create something truly special. It's about taking the time to cook with care and attention, coaxing the best out of each element. The process itself becomes a meditative act, a moment to savor. Whether you're an experienced cook or just starting out, this recipe is a joy to make, and even more of a joy to eat. It's a reminder that the kitchen is a place of creativity and comfort. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity, and that extends to the ingredients. You'll need sourdough bread. Choose a loaf with a good crust and a tangy flavor. Mushrooms, chestnut, or cremini mushrooms are ideal for their earthy flavor and meaty texture. Double cream. This adds a luxurious richness to the mushrooms. Garlic. A single clove is all you need to add a subtle warmth. Fresh thyme. Its delicate lemony flavor complements the mushrooms beautifully. Eggs free range, of course, for the best flavor and texture. Olive oil, salt, and black pepper pantry staples that enhance the other flavors. Preparing the toast. Begin by preheating your grill. This step is crucial as it ensures that the bread gets a nice, even toast, which will add a delightful crunch to your dish. Slice the sourdough bread generously and toast it lightly on both sides. The sourdough's tangy flavor pairs perfectly with the creamy mushrooms, creating a balanced taste. This will provide a sturdy base for the creamy mushrooms. Make sure the bread is toasted just right, not too soft and not too hard. Cooking the mushrooms. While the bread toasts, heat a glug of olive oil in a frying pan over a medium heat. The oil should shimmer, but not smoke. Add the finely chopped garlic and cook for a minute until fragrant, being careful not to let it burn. The garlic should turn a light golden color. Add the sliced mushrooms, season with salt and pepper, and cook until golden brown and tender. Stir occasionally to ensure even cooking. Stir in the fresh thyme leaves and cook for another minute. The thyme adds a wonderful earthy aroma that complements the mushrooms. Creating the creamy sauce. Pour the double cream into the pan with the mushrooms. The cream will bring all the flavors together into a rich, velvety sauce. Let it bubble gently for a few minutes, allowing the sauce to thicken slightly and the flavors to meld. Stir occasionally to prevent the sauce from sticking to the pan. Poaching the eggs. While the sauce simmers, fill a saucepan with water and bring it to a gentle simmer. The water should be just below boiling. Crack the eggs into individual ramekins or small bowls. This makes it easier to slide them into the water without breaking the yolks. Carefully slide the eggs into the simmering water, one at a time. Be gentle to keep the whites intact around the yolk. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes, or until the whites are set and the yolks are still runny. Use a slotted spoon to lift the eggs out of the water. Don't rush the mushrooms. Take your time to let them cook properly. Allow them to cook slowly over a medium heat so they brown beautifully and develop a rich, savory flavor. Season generously. The key is patience. Let the mushrooms release their moisture and then caramelize. Salt and pepper are your friends in this dish. They bring out the natural umami of the mushrooms. Don't be afraid to use them liberally to enhance the flavors of the mushrooms and the cream. Use fresh thyme. Fresh herbs add a burst of aroma and taste. The flavor of fresh thyme is far superior to dried. It adds a vibrant, earthy note that dried herbs simply can't match. If you don't have any on hand, you can substitute it with a pinch of dried thyme, but fresh is always best. The difference in flavor is noticeable. Get the perfect poached egg. It's easier than you think. For perfectly round poached eggs, add a splash of white vinegar to the simmering water. This simple trick makes a big difference. This helps the egg whites set quickly. You'll get a beautifully shaped poached egg every time. To assemble, spread the creamy mushrooms generously over the toasted sourdough. Top each slice with a perfectly poached egg. Finish with a final grind of black pepper and a drizzle of olive oil if you like. This dish is best enjoyed immediately, while the toast is still warm and the egg yolk is runny. Take a bite, and let the flavors transport you to a place of pure culinary contentment.